Have you ever heard, or have you heard of the egg test that Suge was talking about with Kumo? If you haven't, stick around. I'll tell you when I come back. Okay, folks, welcome to those who are new, and thank you for coming back. Those who aren't new, check this out. I think before this year is over, I don't even think we have heard the wildest things yet that Diddy and his buddies got into. Okay, let's get on with this. These days, there's been a lot of talk about the shocking things that allegedly go on behind the scenes in the entertainment industry. One person who seems to always have something to add to the conversation is none other than Suge Knight. The former Death Row CEO has made his fair share of wild claims about his celebrity peers and their activities, and his recent conversation with Chris Cuomo was no exception. I believe at this point, when a person that's been in the industry like Suge and whoever else is talking, if it's hard for you to believe these things they say they witnessed or took part of or heard about, if it's hard for you to believe it, you know what? You should excuse yourself out of the conversation, because even I heard, like I said, I heard wild and crazy things before social media. So now people want to act brand new, right? Let's continue. Knight chatted with Cuomo for News Nation via a prison phone call earlier this week, where he revealed some disturbing details about one of the alleged hazing ritual. They used to have these guys. They used to call it the bull egg test, he explained. They used to take a boiled egg, a raw boiled egg, which I don't understand how it's possible to have a raw boiled egg. Let's continue. They had those guys put their pants down and bend over, and they stick it up their anus. The egg break. They say they're not ready. They ain't put enough work in. Which he really didn't elaborate on what kind of work they need to put in. Like is it like a spiritual thing, and then their anus hole opens up more on its own, or sexual? I mean, I wish he had went in detail. I mean, you want to tell a story? Tell a story. Let's continue. They never played that joke with me, Suge said, hinting at the violent reputation that likely shielded him from participating in such humiliating acts. They wouldn't test me over my propensity to get violent. Somebody would get their ass whooped. Although these claims are yet to be verified, Knight insisted that this initiation ritual and other peculiar behavior in Hollywood have been a long-standing, unspoken reality. And I don't even understand why Chris is acting brand new. For real, Chris, how long you been in journalism? And you don't hear? Come on, man. Let's go on. For obvious reasons, Cuomo was blown away by this claim. This is Hollywood, so everybody want to act like they don't know what's going on, Knight added. Cuomo went on to note that he never heard of this alleged ritual. Hold on a second. But if you just look, that's all you got to do. I have never heard of anything like that, he said. According to Knight, however, it might have allegedly been captured on video. So if I haven't heard about it, just assume a lot of people haven't heard that before. But you think it's on video? Cuomo asked before signaling a break. That was the end of the article. But when you have people who have money and think they can buy everything, and then you have people who allow them to think that because they've been bought, so to speak, they're liable to do anything they want for entertainment, freaky purposes. Is not far-fetched. It's really not. One quick story. I'm not going to give names and locations or whatever. This, I used to work with this young lady in the middle 90s. And she was telling me about a group, a male R&B group who had just came out on the scene. No, I don't think they had just came out on the scene. They had been around for a minute. They were very popular at the time. She told me, but she never told me the name of the male group. And she was close friends with him, or one of the guys in the group. She told me that he revealed some very sketchy, crazy things that he had to do. And I think she said one was involving an animal, or if he didn't do it, he was being asked to do it, or, you know, this is how he would elevate his career or whatever. And then she was, you know, it's like, she was like, if I tell you, you know, like basically saying I had to do something for her to tell me. I don't know what the hell she was hinting at, but I wasn't cool with it. And I was like, it's not that damn serious. But yeah, she told me that this was like in, oh my God, like maybe 95, 96. And then I have another friend of mine who is friends with a member of another popular male R&B group. And I'm not going to say their name because she told me the group name and she told me the male who she's friends with. And they call each other and talk periodically. But it's some things he saw a real top-notch producer do, you know, with another artist. So, yeah. So at this point, if you want to believe these things that are unfolding is not true, then, you know, hey, go on and read some fairy tale books. Put your head deep in the sand, because that's how you're living. All right, that's it. 10-4, over and out. See you in the next video.